Hello, 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 everybody.
Hey everyone.
How are we doing? You need to bring your chair over just a bit.
Bit.
There we go.
There we
That's
are.
better. Roberta, how are you?
Hi Roberta.
Welcome in, girlfriend. Hey, Roberta, how are you? Just being silly today.
He's very silly today.
And just say, sup, wee bad self. Pound it. What's up, Jack? Brenda, how are you? Glad to have you here.
Hey Brenda.
And then we've got Christy,
Hey Chris.
the honkin' cow.
Aww.
One of our most favorite people in the world.
Yes. We love
Glad to
her
have
and
her
miss
here.
her.
Miss her every day.
We sure do.
Hey, Remy, how are you?
Hi,
Rema, how are you?
Hi,
Mike
Rema.
Mart, all the way from Newcastle, Indiana. How you doing, Mike? Lee is in here. Scott, hello.
Good evening.
Mr. Willie, what's up? Paul, Sir Paul from England.
Hey,
Glad
Paul.
to have you here. And Marshall, good evening to you. Casey, how you doing?
Hey Casey.
Okay, Casey, we understand. And Jan, what's up, Jan? Right on time.
Hey Jan. I do want to say right quickly, stick with this, or if you got to go out, come back, because we're going to be
Lots of stuff going on tonight.
sharing something fun you want to be part of.
The glue's got to me, Scott. Yeah, no, too much of that paste. That stuff you sent me. Okay, Rema, you're the girlfriend too. Okay.
Yes, Rayma, you're the girlfriend. Rayma was here today.
She was.
She brought us some eggs.
Yeah, with her sister, be your sister-in-law, right?
Sister-in-law, yeah.
And Thelma Prather.
Hey,
Good evening. So glad to have you
Prathers.
guys here.
I watched the cutest video today of
Yeah.
your husband dancing with the great grandson.
Misplaced country girl, what's going on with ya?
Hey, this
Glad
is
to have you
a
here.
new channel.
Hey, yeah, and if you're a new channel, welcome in for the first time.
Welcome,
We're so
yeah.
glad that you're here.
Hang tight with us. We
Yep.
read everyone's comments, say hello, but then
We
we're
do.
going to get into something new.
And Paul, Bearded Carpenter, one of our dearest friends, folks from Arkansas.
Yeah,
And,
we really love them.
Love them. Praying for you, Paul, and your family. And Jan, I'll be in and out. Have to help a friend out with her premiere. Well, there you
Okay.
go. Well, don't miss out too much. We got a lot of stuff going on,
you are
Jan.
just
But
the sweetest little helper.
you are. Let me see. Misplaced country. Yes. Roberta saying hello. Remy saying hello. Brenda saying hello. Let's see. Jan, how are ya? She says she's here. She's here. Woohoo! Let the party begin. Let me see. Who else we got in here? Yeah. So welcome in, everybody. We'll
Good.
just let everyone else catch up to us and get in here. And Chelsea's here. Hello,
Chelsea and Nana.
Chelsea and Nana. And Zach's out playing hockey.
Playing hockey.
Yeah. Let me see here. Can everyone hear us okay? See us okay? And we've got, I got my shirt hanging up here on the scaffolding behind
it's
me.
pretty cool. Almost, I was wondering what is that? It almost looks like a tablecloth.
Yeah, that's my
That's
shirt.
your
That's our
shirt.
scaffolding. If you first time here, then you know it's a construction zone.
Yeah.
So we're building this house. That's why everything's hanging up around us here. Let me see. Went to CatCon here in Kentucky this weekend. Okay, well we're in Kentucky. We love Kentucky. We spent a lot of time in Kentucky.
We did.
And Beth, what's up?
Hey, Beth.
Hey, Beth and Neil. I'm sure he'll be along here too. And yeah, Miss Willie says hello. Mr. Willie says hello, Miss Google. Paul says
Talking
no
to
party
Jan.
till I get back. Forgot my meds. Okay, we'll wait on you. Neil is busy cooking. What you cooking so good, Neil?
Oh.
Let me know. All right, good, Roberta. We have changed the position of the of the everything.
We
So we
did.
got a better view and less glare and hopefully a good sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott says nope, can't hear or see you. Yeah, right. You've been sipping on that strong maple syrup, haven't you, Scott? That clear stuff. Uh-huh.
Sap tea. I like drinking sap
Thanks,
tea.
Paul. And Let me see. Mr. Willie says, hey, Chelts and the beautiful Judy. Well, there you go. Judy, I hope you're smiling.
You hear that, Mom?
Yeah. She got a new tattoo, Mr. Willie. It just says a heart with Willie in it. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny right there. Scott says they're talking to themselves. Hello, T-Hand141. How are ya?
Welcome.
Glad to have you with us tonight. And Mr. Willie, Nana says hello to you too, handsome. Oh, my. It is fun to interact, isn't it?
Very fun.
Louisville, Kentucky. You're in Frankfurt. Yeah, been there many times. An hour away. Yeah, great meeting many from the Catfish YouTube community. Oh, we love catfish.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you eat catfish there, you also have to have those round, what are they called? Help me out.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies. Got to have some hush puppies with them as well. Misplaced Country Girl. What's your name, if you don't mind us asking again? And Scott says starting to clean the shack tomorrow and taps start Thursday. Okay. Well, my taps are all out there in a bucket. And there's not a whole lot of maple syrup stuff going on right now here. Got too many other things going on to build.
It's
so
not priority this year.
Hey, where are those cool emojis I sent you?
Hmm?
Oh, Jen, probably somewhere's in my email folder. I apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't hate me. Honestly, I get going and building on stuff, and I just, everything else just falls to pieces. Jen, I'm sorry.
He's just keeping track of a lot of things.
Chelsea
right
says
now.
it sure does, Mr. Willie. The heart beats when she flexes.
That's cute.
That's funny. Paul says, okay, I'm back. Meds are swallowed. All righty, let the party begin, Paul.
Start. All right.
Denise. All right, Denise. And if you don't mind us calling you by your first name, I'm Tony, and this is...
Joni.
Joni, I had to remember that.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah, Scott said I'll send you some gold. All right, Scott. Hey, Peter, Old Man King. How are you, my friend? Glad to have you in here with us.
Welcome.
And if you're ever this way again, let me know. We will, Denise, for sure. And we love coming to Kentucky. Absolutely love it.
Beautiful place.
Yep. Let me see. Anybody else? Yeah, they're just saying hello to everybody.
All right.
So we've got
almost 30 in here
30.
right
How many
now.
thumbs up we got? I can't tell. So hopefully you hit the thumbs up on the way in. Yeah, it's buffering too much. Beth, are we buffering or is that you buffering?
It looks good here.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
Everything looks good here on our screen.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, Denise, we down in Muhlenberg County, we spent a lot of time around there, some good friends and folks, and I hunted down there and everything. So it's really good.
You harvested a nice buck.
Got a nice
there.
10-point buck out of there. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did. Hey, Mike Pierce, how you doing?
Hello, Mike.
Glad to have you here with us tonight. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Willie, did Tony see my comment about his sermon on Sunday? I did not, Mr.
No,
Willie. It's
sorry,
going
we
too
missed
fast.
that.
If you could post it again, I will see it. Forgive me, good man. Oh, for sure. Love fishing. Love fishing. I'll tell you what, love to get me some good old catfish. Cook that up, too. That's good stuff right there. All right. Good,
right.
Scott. Thank you. I know I'm good. What can I say? Oh, thank you, Paul. He said there's 30 in here, but only 14 thumbs up.
Oh, half of you
Oh,
didn't
come
hit
on. If you have to
Come
go back
on.
and hit it and come back in, that's fine. Let's just do it.
Do it for us.
Share it
please.
out. Yeah, that's it. Hit the thumbs up. Good here, says Lee. Okay, that's great. Remy said, if things go according to plans, I should have maple sap in a month from today. Well, that's good.
Maple
Meh.
sap in a month.
Internet has been slow all day. Okay, Beth.
I suppose they're a little behind us up there, aren't they, in Quebec?
Well, he's in, where?
Oh no,
They're
he's
in New Brunswick.
He's in New Brunswick, but he's still what?
Yeah, I
He's
think he
north.
meant maple syrup. So,
He's
but
still north
anyway,
of us,
yeah. But yeah, it's that
Christy's
time.
got her
Got
thumbs
my
up.
thumbs
she
up.
says.
All right, Christy. That's good.
Oh, Christy.
This place, Country Girl, I got a new pen rod and reel at CatCon. Okay. Awesome. I have a pile of rods and reels. We've done a pile of fishing all over the place. And so I've kept them
But
over the years.
specifically in Missouri.
Yeah, a
Missouri
lot
and
of
Arkansas.
fishing in Missouri and Arkansas. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Oklahoma down in Grand, was it Grand Lake? So
Grand Lake was Missouri.
was it?
I can't remember
I
that.
can't remember either.
What's the lake you would fish in Arkansas?
I don't know now.
Chelsea might remember.
We missed a bunch. We
Chelsea might
we
remember.
fished
She's
a
in
bunch
here.
of them. But yeah, I'm showing 24 thumbs up, 31 watching. Mike's got the count up to 24 now, and that's good. Mr. Willie says, I can't believe Tony did a sermon on an episode of Jerry Springer, a.k.a. Jacob. Right. The prodigal son. Yeah, T-Hand141 doing okay, extremely blessed. That is the truth.
That's a wonderful outlook, a wonderful attitude.
Yeah, Remy said maples don't produce until early April there usually. So they're tapping down here already, Remy. So, but I don't know if anything's flowing yet. Coffee walks and whatever. Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Excuse me. Need to have a little drinky. So it's Tracy, T-Hand141, and we'll try to remember that. So, yeah. Let me see. And it's Deb at Coffee Walks and whatever, and OJ. They're in Manitoba, I believe. Is that correct? I think so. And let me see. Who else we got in here? Yeah. So everybody, updates. Still minus 10, minus 15 during the day here. Yeah, it's cold here too, Remy. It was minus 21 this morning here, minus 31 yesterday morning. Mr. Willie, how is Joni? Well,
She's good.
you're looking at her.
She's good, Mr. Willie. Doing well.
Christy says she's in the truck with Deborah, and she says hello.
Oh, hi, Deborah.
Deb, our two favorite neighbors. Oh, look.
So glad that you're able to join us.
Oh, they're
And,
great.
We miss you, Deborah. We miss you a lot.
We sure do. Best neighbors in the world.
Yep.
Let me see. Who else we got in here? Mr. Willie's laughing at Paul. So updates on the house. As you can see, we're still in construction mode, and we will be for a while. But we have got almost all the insulation in now, including the ceiling. We've got 2 little sections left on the ceiling to do, and we've got one gable end to do. But besides that, is Dave and Sandy in here? Did we miss them somewhere?
Oh, yes. I saw them. Hey,
Dave and Sandy, I'm so sorry. Thank
Glad you guys
for
are here.
being here. Love them so much.
I know it's
they are
very
such
early.
great
Well,
folks.
earlier for
Yep.
them.
Well, same for Lisa and Jesse because they're out in Oregon
That's
still
right.
traveling. So
That's right.
my leg is doing better, Mr. Willie. Thank you. But you know, it is what it is. But it is doing better. So, but anyway, we got the gable end left to do on the far end of the house. But the great news is it is staying so much warmer.
Oh, we love it. It is so cozy in here. So very nice.
It is.
And quiet.
Oh yeah. Listen. Exactly. Can't hear a thing outside. The insulation is really, it's an acoustic insulation. And so we've got about R20, actually with everything we got on the walls now, right around R26, R28. So it's pretty well insulated. So, hey, Merton and Sue.
Hey, Martin and Sue. Good evening.
And our hearts go out to you guys with sweet peas passing. Want you to know we love you, and we've been praying for you. And it's tough when you lose a pet. It is very difficult. So, but I want you to know that we're glad to have you here tonight. So, let me see.
40 in here right now.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Well, Tony, you can hear a fart escape. There you go, Paul. It is very, well, hopefully not, but it is very, very quiet. We really like it. We can sit here in the mornings now, and it's just so nice. It's so quiet. The fire burning. It's over there in the stove. Hopefully, it's in the stove. Wouldn't want it anywhere else. But it's just nice. We can put wood in the fire at night. We fill it up around midnight, and I get up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and hey, Lisa.
Lisa.
And it is still like 68 to 72 degrees in here.
It's wonderful.
So it's really, really nice. And through the day, it stays above 70 all day long. Perfect. We've had it up to 80 some in here, so it's been really, really nice. It's just good to be warm and cozy.
Hi,
Virginia. How are you doing?
Welcome.
I'm glad to have you with us tonight. Willie says, I can't wait until Tony will done with climbing on roofs. So Joni's heart goes down. Yeah. Well, I did do a bunch of work on the roof. We've got it ready for, I got one side all strapped and halfway strapped, I should say, and ready for steel. And the other side, I got to put the strapping on. But, yeah, we could only do so much at a time. That anyway, we're getting it done. Our house is so bright. And Dave and Sandy, thank you so much. We tried to call you last night.
Yes, we did.
But I know you guys are so busy, and the time frame and everything, the time zone is different. So, but we want to say a great big thank you and a shout out to them. They sent us some lights, solar lights for the inside of the house. And so we appreciate you guys doing that so very, very much. And we absolutely love them. They work so well. Let me see here.
All right.
Let me see. Misplay. Okay, Denise.
No, we do not miss the tent.
No, we really don't miss the tent that much.
It is still up.
It is.
Because obviously we couldn't take it down here in the winter.
Yeah.
So if we really are feeling very sentimental, we can go out there and have a visit.
Yeah, I tell
That doesn't happen.
I tell Jesse, I just go over there and sit for a minute just to reminisce, and that's enough.
That's enough.
But actually, we're using it to store some of the building materials so that we don't have to keep everything right here in the house. Lazy Days is from Houston, Texas. Thelma Prather was asking, so that's where they're from. And they're awesome folks.
See people in here from all over.
All over the place.
All over.
I've been everywhere, man. Temperature-wise, our weather here where we're at, it has been a very cool last few days. It's gotten down to like minus 30 most nights, minus 25. And then at 7 in the morning, it's usually around minus 20, and that's Celsius. However, it is warming up tomorrow. When I'm in the doghouse, Paul, so I might as well just move out there, I guess. But it's supposed to warm up tomorrow. We're getting a little snow tonight, a little snow over the next few days. Nothing big, we might get 2 or 3 inches out of it. And then it's supposed to start warming up for the next, probably week to 10 days, and that's a very good thing. Because we are so sick and tired of the cold. We still got about 2.5 feet of snow. We lost a lot of snow.
We did on that warm. A week ago, we had a 4-day stretch of beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And the snowbanks shrunk away.
Yeah, we had a good stretch there of every day for a while where it was nice and warm. So.
Hey, Jen, we would take those eggs.
We sure would. Mr. Woody, the real reason why the tent is up because when Tony gets on Joni's nerves, she makes him sleep there. Well, that's the truth. That's what happens right there. I just burrow down in the building supplies we have stored out there, and that's where I sleep. That's the truth of it. Mr. Willie, you found out.
The stove is still in it.
Scott says, you're getting more. We were getting 28 inches, 70 centimeters Friday night. I don't know about that, Scott. I looked at the weather, and we have nothing like that coming this way.
We don't.
I looked at the 14-day forecast, and we're just getting a little tiny bit here and there, nothing serious at all. So hopefully we don't get that. Paul says, you guys know when Tony's in the doghouse for real, though. He'll put the tent up in the dog's area. There you go. That's it. I'll go sleep in the real doghouse. We could raise chickens in the hot tent. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I wish we had our coop up for chickens and everything, but we don't yet. Lisa woke. She said they woke up the snow again this morning in Oregon. Yeah, you guys only get an inch or two. Wait till you have to wake up and see 10 inches of snow.
But for Texans, that's a big deal.
I know it. I know it. So, but anyway, we.
Yes, Jen, I have seen videos where people do dehydrate their eggs. Yep. Very cool.
Yes, Mr. Willie. We are doing a water or rain water catchment system. And we already have a plan how I'm going to do the water in the house. It will not require electricity at all. And so it will give Joni water in the sink in the kitchen, the bathroom, wherever she needs it, which would be really nice. But I have to get the loft built first because the water holding tank, one of them, for the inside of the house will be sitting up on the top of the loft, which will give us I'm coming out of it with an 1.25 inch line, and then I'm making it shrink down to 1 inch and then 1/2 inch by the time it gets to the taps. And that creates back pressure, which is just like having a pump, force it through your lines. And so that's kind of what we're doing. And everything will be piped in as well from the water catchment outside. So lots of ideas that we're going to put together. Yeah, Paul, eggs are skyrocketed in price in the UK this last week too. Yeah. The eggs here are sky high. Our chickens are roosting on the roof.
That's a shame, though.
Oh, man.
Something as essential as that.
Yeah.
Is gone.
Dave and Sandy got a sad face.
Yeah,
How
Dave
come?
and Sandy, what?
What happened?
What's your
Oh,
sadness?
they missed our call, maybe? That's
oh,
what it was.
Yeah. We'll make it happen again.
Yeah, Scott, maybe. I think that they're looking at that big storm coming across from BC, maybe, or something. But I did not see anything in the long-range forecast 14 days out, and I didn't see anything predicting a pile of snow at all. But, hey, they've been wrong before. But anyway, yes, I meant later, not now, Denise said. Mr. Willie, it was 73 in eastern North Carolina. It was not 73 here.
Nope.
That's right, Mr. Willie. You can ask smart questions.
You sure do, Mr. Willie.
Do. Hey, Jenny, how are you?
Hi, Jenny.
How you doing? Let me see here. Yeah, Mr. Willie. Paul says, Mr. Willie, you get lucky every now and then. Talking about his jokes or saying something funny. Oh, my. So any questions before we get into some other stuff here tonight? Any questions? Anyone wanting to know anything about how the build's going or what's happening or anything like that?
Don't do that.
I just got in trouble. I was scratching the top of my hand.
Well, it won't heal up.
Yeah.
You keep scratching it, dear.
So plans to finish up the insulation right away. Get that done this week. And then we're going to get to building the wall inside the house here. That will be the divider between our bedroom, bathroom, and the rest of the house.
I am excited for that.
Yeah, we get that done and get the it's going to be 8-foot walls, and then from there on up, you got to remember to the peak, the ridge beam at 17'7", and so from 8 foot we'll put 2x6 floor joists, and then on up from there will be where the loft's at. So it should be quite a loft. No questions, but I have a ton of answers.
Very good.
Yeah, for sure. What's in the next video, says Jen. Give everything away. Well, you'll just have to see. I'll give you a big hint. What a pain. Man.
And it's not me. It's not me. So you'll have to go see.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
When it comes out. So speaking of giveaway, Jen. 800 for 18 count. Or $8 for an 18 count. Must be what she's saying. Jesse, that's because you taught Jan how to use Google. There you go. Yeah, we knew what you meant, Denise. $8 for sure. So.
All right.
Anyway.
So, how many has noticed what's behind us? Oh, I've been waiting for someone to mention it.
Yeah, yeah.
No one has.
No one has.
They're all just being polite.
All being nice.
all just being-
Oh, we're up to 50. Look at that.
They're just being good little.
Share it out. Share it out.
They're being good little visitors.
Yeah. So we're excited about some, getting some more progress made. Obviously, it's just us, so it takes a lot of time to get stuff done. But you got to remember, back in October, we were still digging holes. We just getting started on, getting the holes dug for the foundation. And now here we are. So it looks really good. It's a big checkerboard.
Right. Your move. But, speaking of a house in progress, for those of you who don't know and maybe don't realize, we just moved in here January the 20th.
Yep.
So it hasn't been too long that this was just a cold, empty shell with ice and snow all over the floor. And here we are now sitting, and it's, 75 degrees. It's cozy.
Yes, very nice. It is. I cannot tell you how relaxing it really truly is to be in our house
And you've got
and
it
be done with it.
bleeding.
No,
Tell
dear,
me.
no, it's fine. Look, nothing, everyone. Just a little thing on top of my hand, a little scratch.
know.
That's all it is. Anyway, so yeah, let's Blue Eddy it tonight.
Right.
So we talked about this last week, and see, Mike, I'm not feeling good tonight, so I will be calling it night. Good night, my friends. God bless you. I know.
All right,
take
Mike.
care, Mike. I know
Thank you for coming.
You guys have been dealing with so many health issues. Our prayers are with you, Mike, and thanks for dropping in, even when you don't feel good.
Right.
Thank you so much. So anyway, we're going to get to some, we normally play a bunch of games and things like that, and it's always fun, and we'll get all that in a few minutes. But we were talking about the Blue Eddy last few weeks, and really just talking about, solutions to, hey, Rebecca, how are you?
She got our
That's
card.
good.
Good.
Hey, Glenn, Jessica, how you guys doing?
Good evening.
Glad to have you in here tonight.
Good to see you guys.
So anyhow, as you know, we've been looking for solutions to help us solve the power issue.
And not have to pay an arm and a leg every week for gas.
Right.
Yeah.
Gas here right now is it's about $8.20 to $8.30 a gallon, and that's expensive. And so, we've looked around our options, and we get talking about getting a Blue Eddy. And so, as you know, we approached the Blue Eddy company, and they were so kind to be willing to sponsor us, and we are really excited about that. And so they are going to send us a Blue Eddy. It's a 200p with the panels, the solar charging panels that go with it. But the way that they do things now with their programs of sponsorship, they used to just send out the product, you review it in 3 or 4 videos, and you got to keep the product. But what happens is that people did not keep up with their end of the bargain, so they were getting the product but not doing the videos and advertising. So Blue Eddy changed it up. So now what they say that we have to do is you have to purchase the Blue Eddy first. So that is what we're trying to do. And then once we do the first 3 advertisements in the videos, and we can do those 3 in 1 week or 2 weeks, there's no set time. And so anyhow, so what they say they will do is, and we have the contract, we already signed it by faith, so that they will send back, after the first 3 advertisements, they will send back 50% of that money that we had to put up front. After the next 3 advertisements, they will send back the other 50%. And so the way it works is we do end up getting the Blue Eddy and the chargers and all that for free, but we have to pay for it up front to guarantee that we will do or keep our end of the bargain by doing the advertising and doing the videos for them. And they will send back all of our money. For instance, if let's by faith we'll get it all tonight. We get the Blue Eddy, and then it arrives, and then in 3 days I send them 3 video advertisements and they approve them. Well, then within 3 to 5 business days, they will refund 50% of that money right away. So it's not tying it up a long time. And so we talked about all that last week, and y'all suggested that why not do another giveaway? So that is where we're at tonight.
We really weren't going to go that route.
No.
But several of you felt it was a good plan, and you kept suggesting and prompting us, and it basically was pretty much unanimous.
Jackie, how are ya?
And Jackie,
glad to have you on board.
She asked, why don't we just connect to the grid because we're so close? Because we choose not to, Jackie.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We don't want to pay the power company.
Nope. That's why we're off grid, because we've disconnected from paying them $200 and $300 a month, which we don't want to do. We don't have the money to do that.
And I see Glenn and Jessica said they think they have the same one.
Yeah, I seen that. And
good.
also to hook to the grid, it costs money to do that as well, the money that we don't have. And so we would rather just stay off grid and then over time build our own solar powered system for our house. And that's what we want to do. So hope that makes sense.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
so
right, Paul. We get the cash back. So, with what y'all said you'd like to see us do, so we put together another fundraising board, and we have some prizes that you all can win. And so what happens is every one of these squares is $20, and there's 170 squares. And so with every $20, your name will go on a wheel, and you will get entered into, as the wheel spins, you will have a chance to win one of these prizes. You can win more than one prize. You could be real lucky and win them all. Yes, we're looking at wind energy power down the road as well, Denise. So here are the prizes. And Dave and Sandy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe after talking with Jesse and Lisa that you guys had mentioned some hand-hewn lathed bowls. If you remember when we done the giveaway a year ago for the land, Dave and Sandy, they made, handcrafted the most beautiful cutting boards from the most beautiful wood that you've ever seen. And so they have graciously said that they will make a bowl or 2 bowls or 3 bowls, whatever they can spin out. And each bowl will be a prize. So you don't, there's going to be 2 or 3 different ones, okay? And then we've had 2 bottles of vanilla from our vanilla man and lady. So if you've not...
And it's not just any vanilla.
No, it's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
It's a great big bottle, pure Mexican vanilla.
I wish I had mine here. But
and so we've had 2 bottles of that donated. So there's those. Thank you, David and Sandy. And then we had 2 Amazon gift cards that were donated, and they are $100 a piece, and that is available for gifts, or you could win those. And then let me see, is there anyone that had anything else? I forget. I thought there was one other gift card or Amazon card or something. It sure would. That's right, Scott. And so, what? Yeah. All right. So those are some of the gifts that are going to be available. Great gifts. You can win each one. All you have to do, $20 gets you a square, and $20 gets you entered onto the wheel to win. We are going to be drawing this next week. Next week's Tuesday Night Live, the first 30 minutes. We will allow you to put in, if you want to buy a couple more squares or get a square next week, you can. Cutting board.
Yes, Jesse, it would.
Yeah. And so you can get one entry for $20, 5 entries for $100, and the way that we accept the payment for this is through PayPal, through Zelle, or in Canada, you can do an e-transfer straight to us. The Zelle is Jesse and Lisa's Zelle account, and you can just give it right through them to them, and they'll forward it to us, and he'll post that up on there. Oh, wow, Dave. Okay. Awesome. And then the PayPal, Jesse or one of the mods, if you guys can put the PayPal link up as well. What we don't want you to do is don't do it as a super chat, because if you do it as a super chat, we'll lose almost half of it. Okay? So if you can help us out with these prizes are here. The drawing will be next Tuesday. Let me see.
So this is only going to run a week.
Yes.
Yep. This is way different. For those of you who were here a year ago, it was a much larger sum of money, and we needed more time. This is a much smaller sum of money.
Yes.
And so we're just doing it for a week. Yep. So we're opening up tonight for you to start with your...
and if you have a large chunk of change sitting around that you want to invest in it and then get that money back, you can. Mm-hmm. Because they are refunding 100% of all monies that we send to them. Mm-hmm. So there's that as well. So let's say you've got $1,000 kicking around. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying if you did, and you say, you know what, here, use my $1,000 for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just send it back to me when they send it back to you. Mm-hmm. You can do that as well. That helps us. But
we need that in writing.
Yes, those will have to be requested through email. That if you want a refund on your investment, you have to write it in an email and send that to us. Okay?
And our email is under the About tab if you go on the YouTube channel to our homepage. But I'm sure Jesse will put it up also, or one of the other mods, Paul, Scott, any of you in here.
So you have multiple chances to win each prize. You can win, that's
all
fine,
right,
Paul.
We understand.
You can win 1 prize, 5 prizes, 2 prizes, whatever, that your luck runs there. Mm-hmm. And if you win a prize, you can donate it. If you don't want it, you can donate it to anybody else that you want to donate it to, and it'll be sent to them.
So, to recap, we have 170 squares.
Yep.
$20 each, right?
Yep. And fill up the squares so that we can get... Why do we need the blue Eddy? Okay, here's why. Yeah, can I get a refund for not winning? You can get a refund on anything. Even if you win or not win, it doesn't matter. You can get a refund, okay?
If you request it, we absolutely will.
Yeah. But as the money comes back to us, then we will send it out to whoever requests a refund. Mm-hmm. And the reason why we're doing this,
Jackie,
you sure can add a painting for the prize list.
Yeah.
If you could send take a picture of it and email that to me at creeksidemaples@gmail.com. Mm-hmm. If you can do it tonight, we can show everybody that.
And also, as I'm sure anyone who's donated, you probably have figured out, you are responsible for sending your prize to the winner.
No, I know what you're saying, Denise. That's okay.
Right?
If you have a prize, rather than send it to us so we can send it out to the winners, just send it to the winner yourself.
Right.
That saves time and postage. Now, the reason we're going this route is because running a generator costs us, if we run it every day, it will cost us, basically a tank of gas in the generator a day, which is $40. Mm-hmm. And we can no longer afford to spend, $200, $300, $400 a week on fuel. We just can't.
No.
When we start putting fuel in the truck and then we put fuel in the generator, mm-hmm. It's impossible. so we have got to find a way that we can save money. And so this way, we get a sponsorship through Blue Eddy, and it will be a continued relationship, an ongoing relationship. And down the road, they will up the size of the Blue Eddy that they send us, and we won't have to purchase it up front again, because they will see that we've kept our word in the agreement for this first one. So anyway, that's kind of the way and the why we're doing it. Okay.
Well,
so anyway.
we went off the grid because we were tired of paying so much money.
No problem, Paul. No problem at all.
To the power company.
Yep.
And so we've eliminated that, but we still obviously need to run things in order to live.
Yep.
So now we're putting money in, we're giving money to the gas company.
Yep. Well, we can't build a house
and we just can't, there's no
way,
sense in that.
No sense in it, no way to do it.
It is not feasible at
anyway,
all. So Glenn and Jessica, if you are still in here, what do you think of your Blue Eddy unit?
I think
if you're still here,
I think based on what I've read in the reviews and what other people have told me, it's a much better unit than the Jackery. It charges faster
and the
and better.
Jackery is great. We have the small unit and we love it.
Well, it's a 500 watt unit.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. How you doing? He is 9,350 feet off grid with 3 feet of snow. Wow!
Wow!
That actually sounds fun. We've got the 3 feet of snow, but we're not 9,300 feet up. But wow, that's amazing.
Well, thank you for coming and saying hello.
Hello to you.
We love it when you all say hi to us.
I bet you have an interesting channel.
Rocky Mountain Life
Prospecting. That sounds awesome.
It sounds like your cup of tea, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
you'll probably be checking that out.
But anyway, I'm glad to have you in here for sure. Paul found
back.
his way back.
Well,
that's
good.
Awesome.
Good.
So anyway, folks, that's it in a nutshell.
So there you go.
If you have any questions, ask them. And we will do our best to answer them. If someone out there is sitting on, I don't know, whatever amount, and you want to donate it, you can. But if you're sitting on a lump of money and you say, well, listen, I'll give you a couple grand, just make sure I get it back when your refund comes in.
Loan it.
We can do that too. It whatever works for people, we'll do it for sure. So, all right.
Okay, put Lisa on the board for 5 chances.
Lisa's on the board for 5 chances.
All right. So what we're gonna do? Last time we had stickers. We're just gonna write names in here.
Yep.
That's what we decided.
For sure.
So kicking us off, we got Miss Lisa.
All right.
You all know her. You all love her. She's the jammin' queen. Lisa.
I'm just making a note.
Lisa L.
Hey, John, how are ya?
Lisa L.
I hear you, Jen.
5,
I know
right?
it. Yeah. I've eaten chocolate before when I was getting ready for the live. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? Glad to have you in here with us.
Brampton?
Yep.
Hey, Rochelle.
Rochelle is in here. So. And,
okay, Lisa.
Who's next?
She got 5.
Okay, Jackie, our email.
We should have it scrolling. Is there any way you can put that up?
Well, I can't right now.
Okay.
I've got 1,000 things I'm doing here.
Okay.
But if you can, I've had Lisa's jams. Don't be jelly. There you go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. If you can, somebody could drop our email on the comments there, please. Jesse or Brenda or Jen or whoever else has it, if you don't mind, Paul, putting our email up there so that Jackie can see it. We would so much appreciate it. We really would. There we go. It is Creekside Maples at gmail.com. Really easy to remember. You know us as Creekside Maples, so it's Creekside Maples at gmail.com. It's a Google account, so it's all Google accounts or Gmail. So Creekside Maples at gmail.com.
All right.
And thank you, Paul. And thank you, Jen.
She's
and
got
everyone
it. She
else.
said, very good.
All right. That is
very
awesome.
Very good.
And so, yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on tonight. We hope to get, this raised the best we can anyway, and go from there. That's all we can do. So, like I said,
to recap, if you're just joining us, this money can be refunded if you require
so
it
desire.
to be. We just ask that you request it in writing through email.
Yep.
And we will refund it as it's refunded to us.
Yeah. Our goal. Oh, thank you, Beth.
Beth Cornett.
Thank you,
Awesome,
Beth. God bless you,
Thank
Beth.
you. Ooh,
for 5.
Thank you so much, Beth.
She's going to zell it.
Okay. Beth Cornett. Beth Cornett.
Thank you, Beth. We appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, Jen. I will be sending you an email too. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate it so much. Hey, Janet, Homestead, where you are? How you doing?
Hey.
Glad to have you here with us tonight.
Good evening.
We're just talking about the Blue Eddy fundraiser that we're doing and the giveaway we're having and all that sort of thing.
Which is only going to run 1 week.
Just going to run 1 week.
So next Tuesday we'll be drawing.
Okay, Brenda.
$5 gets you a spot on the wheel.
Yep.
We need to recap the prizes.
Well, Brenda, take care. Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Brenda.
I know there's...
There goes our board.
I know that Tony Kettle has his game night going on tonight, and I know Rebecca Touched by Yarn has hers as well. So I know there's other people in the community that are doing things. But we understand, but we appreciate each and every one
chair rocking, I think.
that is here.
Knocked
And now I just fell over. But anyway, thank you everybody for all your help and always being here and supporting us so much. We appreciate it. So, all right, heard the old PayPal going off. You can talk, dear.
I can talk?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and Sandy and David, thank you guys so much.
Yes, Paul, it's there.
5.
I did. The first 5 are Lisa, and then this one right here is Miss Beth.
And then Dave and Sandy.
But thank you, Paul, for keeping a close eye.
5 chances for Dave and Sandy. 5 chances for Dave and Sandy.
I'm just reading Jesse's. It's 20 gets you on the board, not 5.
Yes.
Got it, Jesse.
Well, you telling them different?
Well, I think I kind of did.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Okay, so.
Yes, so.
All right.
It takes $20 to get you on the board.
Yeah, so that was my error.
Anyway, it's all good.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thanks for catching that, Jesse. Well, I'm taking notes.
Thank you, Jesse.
Big sunflower painting. Wow. So again, if you have something you want to donate, that's fine. And we will write that down under
Paul.
prizes.
Thank you, moderators, for keeping me straight. Yes.
So Jackie has a picture that will go into prizes. And did I see who else? Didn't I see Denise? Is that right, Denise? Yes, Denise has a picture as well.
And Chelsea, our daughter, is donating a cup from her online shop that she has, so that's awesome.
Okay.
Chelsea,
there's going to be lots of giveaway prizes here.
Do you want to share any details, like with the type of cup? Will it be a coffee mug, a tumbler?
Okay, Jackie. I'll look at it. I don't know if I can. I'll see if I can get it uploaded here. I will let you know. And we'll go from there. Thank you, Jesse, for correcting that.
Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this enlarged on the screen so people can see it.
Jackie, you painted that?
I know it's a glare. Give me a minute.
We can't really do it justice.
I
It's
can't.
beautiful.
But that's the That's the scene. It's the ocean.
That's her painting.
Jackie hand painted this.
Word, Jackie, you are
that is
an
awesome.
incredible artist.
The picture I'm showing you does not do it justice because of the glare.
Goodness.
But it is a very beautiful picture. So thank you, Jackie.
Beautiful.
Okay. So that's that. So we will keep that as well.
Beautiful.
All right. So let's see what I've missed here.
So you got the prize list?
Yeah.
Wow. So our
put down
prize
for
list
5.
has really grown.
Joni, did you put...
What?
Look, you need to fill in 5.
I thought she meant $5.
No.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then Beth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I want to make sure
and
I got it right.
And then Sandy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right. So these are all Beth.
Oh, man. Sorry, folks. Well, that's beautiful, Jelts.
Chelsea sent you a picture?
Yep. This is a really nice... Chelsea does these up, makes them up. I don't know.
There
we go.
Oh, that's like a glass.
I hope you can see that. That
What's
is
it
a
say?
nice... Filled with joy.
Okay.
And
Beautiful,
it's a
Chelsea.
mug,
Thank you.
or glass or mug or whatever.
Tumbler.
Chelsea, a tumbler. There we go.
Okay, so who's the next one I'm writing down?
Sandy, 5. You see, yeah, it's tough. Yep.
Who said that?
Oh.
Who said that?
All right. So, Denise, I don't know if you can send me a picture or not. If you can, then we can show everybody. Yes, Jan, we missed you.
Of course, Jan. And
always.
You've been missing out on all of our prizes that are getting donated.
All right, here we go. So, let's get caught back up here. We miss you horribly, Jan.
I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're not following us on Instagram, now, Paul, I know every time I mention
Thank you, Paul.
Paul Honeyman, you always say you don't do Instagram, and I know you don't. And that's fine. But for anyone that does,
I hear you, Denise.
I will put all of this info up. I'll put it up all week. I'll be sharing it. I will try my best to have pictures of the prizes on Instagram. Okay.
Okay,
so you
Cindy.
can go and see.
Cindy sent 20 through Zelle, and that gets her on the board.
And who is this?
Cindy Brown.
Is it C-Y-N-D?
Yep.
C-Y-N-D, Cindy Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cindy. Okay.
So there we go.
There we are.
All right. So now,
Almost
see
the
what
second
else
row
I've missed
filled.
here. Okay, that's fine, Denise. Let me see.
I'm sorry, Beth. We got it. Thank you to my husband, to Jesse, to Paul, all of you for straightening
We got Cindy's.
this girl out.
Jackie, I actually taught my daughter how to paint with this picture, and she did the same
Jessie.
one before painting. Okay.
I see that comment.
To the root, Tony. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
We will talk later.
You're picking up what I'm throwing down,
Yes,
Jesse.
everyone, I am blonde.
Paul says, Joni, you blonde by birth? Yeah.
Yes. Well, you all know that by now, right? If you've been here any amount of time.
I'll take a look, Denise. Just give me a sec.
If you watch any of the videos.
And
you
hello,
all know
Cindy.
that.
Hello. Let me see.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah, that was mine. Mr. Willie, if you win, I'll make you a custom one, Judy's fella. That's what Chelsea said.
There you go.
Okay, Denise, keep trying. Lots of good gifts. There are. Mm-hmm. Can someone put up the Zelle again? Yeah, can, Jesse, Lisa, can you guys play? When they move the table back. Obviously, it's not going to stand up there if I keep going like that. Can you send the Zelle again, please? Thank you, Sam. Yeah, Lisa will post that Zelle as well. Hey, I made it funny. A poet, didn't know it. All right, take care. It's Tracy, I believe, T-Hand. And thank you for being here. Have a great night.
Thank you.
And I hope that doing this doesn't offend anybody. I really hope it doesn't.
It was,
but
everyone suggested it.
Exactly. This is what everyone suggested. So.
You all wanted this. So.
Yep.
And we're just doing it tonight.
Yep.
Now, next Tuesday, the first 30 minutes will be your final opportunity. If you, throughout the week, if you didn't get your name in, next Tuesday.
For 30 minutes of the first 30 minutes alive. And then we're drawing for the prizes next Tuesday. So you'll want to be here. The Zell.
Mr. Willie.
The Zell is 832-865-5109. The Zell 832-865-5109. And it's, I believe, Lisa, it's in her name. Misplaced. I get something wrong on your email? I'll check. Just a second. Give me a minute and let's see what we got. It'll reload. That sounds like someone come up the yard.
The dogs didn't bark and I don't see any lights.
Yeah.
So
No, I got nothing yet.
somebody going by.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Answer it.
Hi.
Hey, Joni, tell Tony that the number that we put in there was the wrong number the first time. The last posting I put in there is the right number. I put my number instead of Lisa's number.
Okay, so
Okay.
Use Lisa's number.
an update on the Zell number.
Yeah, Lisa put it in the chat. 832-439-8500. That's it.
Okay, so everyone, the Zell number that I told you, do not use it. Okay, that's not the right number. I got it now, Miss Denise. I just got it. Yeah. Okay, Jen. Thank you. Prepaid MasterCard as a prize. Okay, Jen. I will write that down.
Thank you so much, Jen.
And thank you.
Thank you. So that's another prize that's been added. Goodness, that list is growing.
Okay. Lots of great prizes. You guys are going to want to get in on this. There's a lot of good prizes and a lot of good money prizes here. So, yeah, bless her heart, Mr. Willie. You're right. Repost the email. We did. I can't Zelle from my phone. What's the PayPal? The PayPal, if we can post the PayPal again, and it's right, okay, just a few comments down is the PayPal, Jackie, and it's also on the banner of the channel page, right in the right bottom corner. You'll see support the channel. It'll say PayPal. You can do that. Chelsea. Oh, heavens. All right, let's see here what we got. I'm just going to check, make sure I'm up to date on everything. All right, thank you, Jackie.
Chelsea.
And Jackie is now on the board.
Okay, what do we put for Jackie?
She got a square.
Jackie Saylor?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see how I spell her name.
Saylor.
Jackie.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for understanding
Jackie.
that. I just, anyway, we just never would want to be offensive to anyone.
Thank you, Jackie, not only for donating here, but for donating that beautiful, beautiful painting.
Let me see here.
Really appreciate
Mr. Willie says,
that.
I would enter this, but I don't have money like Jesse.
Mr. Willie,
Mr. Willie, we love you.
You are a faithful, loyal subscriber.
Okay, Sam says the PayPal link says nothing is found here. So, yeah, the PayPal link is right there. Paul just posted it again. So, is anyone else having a problem with that PayPal link? If you could let me know, please.
Jen says it's wonky.
Yeah, that PayPal link is wonky. Okay. Anybody else having a problem with that PayPal link?
Okay.
Because I know it works for...
Didn't it work for Lisa?
It's working for some, yeah.
Huh.
So I don't know.
I don't know. Chelsea, we're getting a live update. Breaking news.
No, I think we got it, Denise. I think we did receive. I received an attachment from you on this end, so we will see. I got it already. Thanks. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Jesse, you're missing some stuff at the end of your link, says Jen. I don't use PayPal because I donated Truckers for America. Oh, wow. Yeah, Zelle is the best way, Sam, then, for you. And thank you, everybody. Okay, Cindy Brown, no need to redo yours, came to Jesse. Let's see. Oh, Scott, thank you, man. We appreciate that. So Scott is on the board.
So I put down
for 5 squares.
For Scott. So we're starting on row 3.
Thank you, Scott. God bless you, my friend.
Wish I had different color markers. This black just looks so...
Dear, we're just excited you're getting it on there.
Dear. Aren't you funny?
Oh, man. Jackie, if you buy 5 spots, then those go in.
That's 5 entries.
That's 5 entries on a random entry wheel, and your name will be there 5 times, and that gives you 5 chances to win all the gifts. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I think I said that right, Jesse. Anyhow. Okay, so we got that. Paul, thank you, Paul, for always being so supportive. You guys deserve all the help that you can get, and we appreciate that.
So put Mr. Willie on the board for 2 chances. Okay.
Jesse, put Mr. Willie on the board for 2 chances. I zelled Lisa already.
There you go, Mr. Willie. You're on the board.
You're on the board, Mr. Willie. Well, we would, Scott, and
okay.
we just appreciate it, man. We really do.
All righty. Moving right along.
So Paul said, people, my link sends you straight to their PayPal. You have to log in and then send it. Okay.
There's clarification.
Am I willing to accept checks? No, not really. I don't think so, because there's no way to get a U.S. check here in time for the drawing and all that. So
it would take every bit of 10-12 days to come here.
And then there's a hold on it. It just really complicates everything. If someone wants to make a donation by writing a check and sending it in the mail, by all means you can do that. That's fine.
Mr. Willie, that was dear sweet Lisa and Jesse.
For sure. Is that a safe answer, Lisa? I hope.
What's she mean?
So, Jackie, are they split up or are they clumped together? Do you mean on the board or on the wheel? Do you mean are they all side by side, or are they put interspersed throughout the wheel? I don't know the best way. It's a fair question. Jesse, do you have an answer on that? We should. On when we put their names in, I know we type their names in, but is it the algorithm or the AI that runs the wheel? Does that put their name side by side, or does it mingle or mix their name up around the board? So okay, randomly added to the giveaway wheel, so your name is randomly put in places. So, yeah, Paul. I don't mean to confuse anybody.
Hey, we have big dreams, tiny budget.
How are ya?
And we're doing a quick giveaway raffle. This is just running for 1 week. $20 buys you a spot on the board. And next week is our giveaway with our random generator tool. We've got an assortment of prizes. One of the mods, will you please start listing out the prizes? Paul Honeyman, you're really good at recapping. They probably don't know them all. We'll have to. Actually, I can post the prizes. How about that?
Okay, so the prizes are.
I'll put the prizes in
Thank
comments.
you, Beth. Appreciate it. The prizes are. Yes, it is random, Denise.
So
Yeah.
tell me them, Tony. I'll type them.
From Dave and Sandy, they're making some homemade bowls. They're beautiful wooden bowls from all kinds of assorted woods that they have. And if you remember, the cutting boards that they made were absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. And then Jesse and Lisa have donated 2 bottles, the big bottles of vanilla, if you know their vanilla.
And
Jen and Steve, a $25 MasterCard gift card. And then Jesse and Lisa also have graciously donated 2 Amazon gift cards. And we appreciate that.
so it's pure Mexican vanilla, right?
I'm just trying to keep up here. Okay.
Can I see your list? Can I see your paper?
All right, Lisa, thank you. Dear, just hold on. Okay, so Beth Cornett, we got hers. Okay, that's what that is for. All right, good. Okay, and so, yeah, those Amazon gift cards are $100 a piece. Then Jackie Sailor, a beautiful picture that she hand painted.
So it's a beach scene?
And then Denise at Misplaced Country Girl as well. Another picture that I am going to see if I can pull up here and show you. There we go. And there it is. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wow. Who did that one?
Misplaced Country Girl. Oh, hold up. Let me come back.
My goodness, we are in the company of some excellent talent.
Okay, there we go.
Holy.
So there's a beautiful. I'm sorry, it doesn't do it justice, but that gives you an idea of the painting. It's a hand painted huge
beautiful.
sunflower seed. And Big Dreams, Tiny Budget. You can pay through PayPal, Zelle, or e-transfer if you're in Canada, and that's the best way. And use Zelle to. If we can put all the pay options up there now, that would be awesome. It's $20 to buy a square to get on the board for 1 entry. $100 gets you 5 entries. And you can win all the prizes, 2 of the prizes, 1 of the prizes, whatever. As long as the wheel's spinning and you're on it, you have a chance to win, okay? It was, Beth. It really was beautiful. And it's hand-painted. That's the beauty of it. Okay, if we can post the PayPal link, please. We would appreciate that.
So the
so
second
much.
pick was of a sunflower?
Yeah, and then Chelsea, our daughter, she has a.
It's coming, folks. I'm just typing slow here.
Yeah, and Chelsea.
Once I get this up, you mods can copy and paste, and you'll have it.
Chelsea must have texted that to me, did she?
She did.
Yep.
And what was that?
And here's Chelsea's.
That was a
she's
glass,
giving a
tumbler.
It's a. She does these. She makes them with her. I don't know what machine she has.
She has a Cricut.
But it's. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. We got an awful glare.
Glass.
That's not working very well, is it? So it's
Custom
joy filled
tumbler.
or filled with joy tumbler. Okay, custom tumbler. Okay.
Okay. What else have we got?
Okay, Scott. I will do that. Thank you for that tidbit of information. I'll do that right now.
I think I've got them all
down.
here.
Good. Let me see if that made a difference.
So to recap.
Yeah, filled with joy. Okay.
To recap, we have handmade wooden bowls, pure Mexican vanilla, a beach painting, $25 Visa gift card, Amazon $100 gift cards.
2 of them. It's already right there, dear.
Who did that?
Jesse.
He doesn't have all of them, does he?
He does.
How did he do that?
Because he's that quick.
Jesse. Jesse. He's been on vacation, so he's all fired up. Well, I'm still putting mine.
Creekside Mapes. Why not copy and paste what Jesse's continually posting? Yeah, we can do that. Let me see how I do that.
See how Jesse did it.
Just like that. And I can go like this.
Okay. All right. Here comes Joni flying in with hers.
It won't let me copy and paste. Sorry.
These are all the prizes.
Okay. Zelle isn't working for me either, says Sam. Jesse, that bottle of vanilla is mine, says Cindy.
And Jesse and Lisa, one of you put in comments, what is the ounces? Is it a 32 ouncer? I know it's a big bottle.
Okay, let's get the Zelle number correct. Sam, I gave the wrong information on the Zelle number, and Jesse did too at first. So we corrected it. So it could be you don't have the right number, but you can search in Zelle. You can search under Lisa Leos, and it should come up as well. But if Jesse would be so kind to post that Zelle number, the correct number up there again, we will make sure that we've got it right this time.
Jesse, you're doing all this from your phone, aren't you?
That's right, too. I just remember. No, he's got his laptop.
Well, because he's on vacation,
yeah.
And he's normally
working him awful hard.
He's normally at home in his Modfather office setup with about 15 computer screens. So we're really putting him through it.
Thank you, Big Dreams. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, you are now on the board.
On the board. So what is her name?
Can I have your first name, Big Dreams?
Just
Or
so
Anne Marie. I'm sorry.
Anne-Marie.
Anne Marie.
Is that all one?
Yeah.
Anne Marie.
And 5 chances. Whew. All right.
5?
Yeah. Paul said he's trying to win it. From Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa. Thank you so much. We really so much appreciate this. Aw, thanks, Sam. I'm sorry for the frustration, Sam. I really, truly am. I know it's these things don't always work every time.
We are almost
And Sam is
done.
on the
Row
board.
number 3.
Sam is on the board.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
For 5 chances as
Sam,
well.
I am. Mr. Sam.
Okay. So thank you for that. We appreciate it so very, very much. We really do. You guys, it means everything to us. Thank you so much. All right. Let me... yeah. Okay. So, we're doing good. According to my records, I believe...
There we are. Down on row number 4.
We should be... thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. We should be somewhere around 136 left. So, how many's in each row?
10.
Okay, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 34 off. So, let's see what we got going on here.
Alrighty.
Yep, that's exactly right. 136. So, we are coming along for sure. Yeah. So, there. All right.
Oh, so Jesse says it's 31.79 to be precise. Jesse, I thought it was 32. Anyway, it's the big bottles.
Got to be specific, Jesse.
He is. He's very specific.
Got to. It's, well, anyway.
You get him, don't you?
He gets me.
And you get him, too. And Lisa gets me.
So, yeah, everyone. So we appreciate what everyone does. We really do. And it helps us secure some power for the cottage, for the house.
Do you have a picture of it?
And it really makes a difference because, again, without it, we just can't keep coming up with $40 every day, day and a half to put in the generator. It's not feasible anymore. The good part about all of this is that we do get all the money refunded, and if you want a refund, just send it a written request through our email, and you can. It is the best vanilla in all the world, and so you can get a refund of all monies invested. If you want to, just like I said, send us an email, and we'll send it back to you. I know many of you have said that you wouldn't do that, that you're willing to help and all that, and I appreciate that. We really do. And you guys are the best. So, but anyhow, we thank the Lord for what's happening thus far.
Absolutely.
We're thankful for going from 170 already down to 136. We've got 34 squares on the board, and they are very expensive, big dreams, and it's something that we've got to solve the power pack issue, I guess.
So Jackie's asking,
34 by 20 is $680. How much does a blue Eddy cost? Just wondering. The blue Eddy that they are willing to ship to us and enter into an agreement with, sponsorship agreement, is the 200p and the solar charging panels, and the total is 3,400 Canadian dollars. No problem at all, Cindy. We know there's lots
Take
going
care,
on.
Cindy.
There's lots going on.
Thank you.
How many squares left?
Well,
yeah, you could. Big dreams. You never know.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 132, 46.
Yep.
136 left, Jen.
Yep, there's 136 left. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So that's what the Blue Eddy costs. They're not cheap, especially here in Canada. Everything is much more expensive here. Plus, the way that they charge you taxes on everything, all that stuff is crazy.
Jesse's given Jackie some clarification. Okay.
34 by, I see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Exactly. Okay.
All right, Sam. Send it to us.
Yes, it's 170 squares total. So 20 a square and 100 for 5 are the same price. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again,
yes.
It's not
you're
just
right.
Squares. That's why we've got the prizes. Next week we'll be drawing for all these prizes.
Yeah.
On a random generator wheel. I'm sure a lot of you have seen. If you've been around the YouTube community, the homesteading community for very long, and you go to live streams, a lot of people use that random generator wheel.
Yeah.
We don't decide the winners. The computer picks the winners.
The winners. Yeah, Jackie, it is wow, that's for sure. But again, the good news is
it'll pay for itself.
Oh yeah, it'll pay for itself
because
right away.
What did you say? We're averaging now a month in gas. We've been in the house about 5 weeks now.
Well,
and we've had to run on the generator.
I can tell you what the generator costs. Mm-hmm. We fill the gas jug up 3 times a week, at least. That's being conservative. Mm-hmm. So there's 120 right there. Mm-hmm. Sometimes 4. Mm-hmm. So let's just say based on 123 fill-ups of the jug of the generator, mm-hmm. and you times that by a week, and you times that by 4.5 mm-hmm. for the average, and that's $540 for the month.
And that's with us being careful. We don't just run it nonstop just to have lights on in here.
Yeah.
That's with us being very careful.
Yeah. You know what? Anne-Marie, I think that if you've sent your money in and you bought the squares and all of that, I realize some people have to work and some people have other things to do and all kinds of stuff like that. So I think that getting the money sent in gets your name on the board. And if your name's on the board, then you have a chance to win. And if you can't possibly make it to the live, then we're not going to take your name out of it, because you've already done your part.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so it's only fair then if you've done your part that we allow your name to stay there. Do we
I
want
think
you there?
so.
Sure, we'd love to have you there. But we also understand that people have other commitments that they have to keep. So, that's just how it goes some days. But anyway, so any other questions?
Any other
I
questions?
think we've got it covered pretty good.
Anybody come in here in the last 15 minutes and maybe you're wondering what's happening?
Yeah.
Just put in comments. Us or one of the wonderful, knowledgeable mods will tell you.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, good. Big dreams.
I'll be here. I'll just be late. That's okay because
Well, we won't actually be drawing until...
we're not even drawing it until 30 minutes have gone by next Tuesday night.
Yeah.
That gives people a chance to buy a few more squares
The
if they
last
want to.
minute.
Next Tuesday night, you might be walking down the street and the Lord bless you by finding another $100 bill. So
Right.
then you could say, "Oh, I know what I can do with this. I could get 5 more chances to win."
And again, one of you wonderful mods, will you put up the list of prizes again for anyone that's just joined us?
Yeah,
Great prizes.
yeah, they do.
I mean, when you get into handmade stuff, things that you just can't, you don't find it on
Yep.
Amazon, you don't just go to Walmart and get it off a shelf.
Yep.
One of a kind stuff. Those 2 paintings from those 2 wonderful ladies in here tonight.
Jackie.
And then we have
And Denise.
a one of a kind drinking glass.
Chelsea.
And then the bowls that David and Sandy Gibson are creating, one of a kind, and they are great artisans. We've got. I should go get my wooden plate, bring it over.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Those-
That David and Sandy sent us.
Yeah. Thank you, Sam.
It's right over here on the table.
Joni can plug her piano in. Angels come and sing with her. That is the truth, And again, we get it. We really do. It's just this is all we can do. When this whole thing started, every one of you, a lot of you said to us, "Tell us what you need, so we can help you." And so that's always been the relationship we've had. And so we understand that some can't give, some can, some will, some won't, some don't, some have, and some haven't. Thank you, Jen. And so, it is what it is. But we're thankful for what does come in. We're thankful for what God does do. So here's
So this
an
is
example.
an example of the kind of work that David and Sandy Gibson, who's here tonight in chat, do. They sent this to us. This is a beautiful handcrafted wooden plate. It's just gorgeous. They made this at their very own house in Oregon, and they have their own little stamp that they put on the
Yep.
back of it.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. But just look at this. Just look at how beautiful. And I'm not sure if anyone in here tonight that won the cutting boards in the last drawing. I can't remember who all they went to. Did Scott get one? Scott, you're in here.
I don't know if Scott got one or not.
But look how beautiful this is. This is just an example.
Well, Jackie, your painting is very nice.
Isn't this beautiful? From David and Sandy.
Yep.
But that's just an example
Yeah,
of
but look at
the
it. All solid,
craftsmanship.
solid hardwood. I mean, just look at that.
It's just beautiful.
You can't.
It looks like something you would see at like
Yep.
Pottery Barn or,
Yeah, you go buy that, and I guarantee you, you'll spend a big chunk
It's
of money
beautiful.
on it. So, but it
Yeah.
is. We love it. It sits on our table. We use it.
Yeah,
For
it's right over on the table.
a lot of times there's cookies on it.
Sandy said she made it. They made it specifically. They know Tony loves cookies. They said it was
Yeah.
going to be a cookie plate.
Yeah.
But it's just I just keep it out there all the time, and sometimes I set a candle on it. Sometimes there's cookies on it. It's just so pretty.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
and that just goes to show you how nice their work is that they do, for
Yeah.
sure. So, yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. And yes, Sam, I would be able to have the keyboard going all the time. Yeah.
Well, Jen, send me an email.
Paul, never.
What's that?
He said, how many times has Tony had to duck from that hole?
She's never thrown it.
No. I'm nice to him.
Thank you, Paul, Bearded Carpenter. We appreciate you. Okay. So
Okay.
what we will do is put it
Email.
in an email, Jen, and
So we can have a
have a record.
copy, a record.
And send us the email, and then put today's date, the amount, and all of that. And then when the rest of it works out, then we can refund it back to you. Okay? Does that make sense?
Did we say goodbye to Paul? Bearded
Yes.
Carpenter?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got to go. So let me see where that puts us.
And that's from Jennifer Angel.
I don't know how many.
How many squares?
That might fill the whole board.
I think Jen just like bought the farm. I think she did. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen, for that loan.
So let's see
Woo.
how this.
Scott,
I just need to. Joni, you talk. I need to do math.
Scott, I just shared a shirt from NCL. Please, folks, send it ASAP. Prices are probably. Shared a shirt.
What?
What's he mean?
I don't know what you're reading.
Rambling Scott. I just shared
a shirt for NCL. Please, folks, send it ASAP. Please, prices are probably changing. Okay, so he's talking about the shirts for NCL.
On the Facebook page?
The cruise liner.
Is that what he's talking
Yeah,
about, Paul?
I'm pretty
or
sure.
Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Short.
Jen.
Now Scott's saying short.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You talk, dear. I'm going to do some math.
Tony's doing math. Okay.
Yep.
And Tony's doing math, and
'cause you
Joni's
don't.
going to talk. No, I don't. That's right.
So I
do
just
not
got to
do
do some
math.
figuring.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you want to talk about? How the Blue Eddy will change our life? Sorry, the fingers, fat fingers. He created a short. Okay, Scott.
A short video we was talking about.
Okay. But I think I should do another Highland painting for the walkers, Jackie says. Oh, I bet that would be beautiful. That's right, Jesse. For those that want a refund, not a problem at all. Just email us, and that can be... Jen wants me to sing. Hey, Jen, speaking of singing, I watched your singing video. You can sure strum that guitar, girl. That's awesome. What do you want me to sing? I don't know. Prices probably could go up. We'll have to step away in 10 minutes. Okay.
Who will?
Jesse and Lisa.
Okay.
No problem. No problem.
So. Yeah, that puts us.
Did Jen just fill the board?
Yeah, basically she filled the board. So.
Okay, thank you, Jen and Steve.
Okay, how long have we
Thank
been
you.
on here? A minute and a half.
An
yeah.
hour and a half. Yeah.
Okay,
we
so,
gonna play a game.
Um,
We have 30.
we have 30 head. I don't know if you're talking cows farming or people going on the cruise.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel lost. Maybe Scott or Jesse, one of you share the link to that Facebook page.
Okay. All right. So if you still want to get in on the
Okay.
the
so
board, you
what
can.
do I do here?
Just leave it as is for now, and we'll fill it in. Hey, Patty. How are you?
Hi, Patty.
Glad to have you in with us tonight. And anyway, thank you, Jen, for that huge helping hand, because that's
Yes.
exactly what that is.
Absolutely.
And so we appreciate it so very much.
Absolutely.
That gets us very close to where we need to be for sure. And we appreciate it. I'll tell you what, we appreciate everybody that has helped out and has given. And so next Tuesday, don't miss it. Your names are all going on the board, the wheel. And who knows who's going to win
gonna win what?
But there's going to be a lot of nice prizes.
Yep.
And I got a funny feeling that there's going to be more prizes added throughout the week.
There might be.
So
this giveaway is just running for the week.
Yeah.
From tonight until next Tuesday night.
Thanks, Sam.
You know our email address if you want to purchase tickets
Scott,
for the
we'll
raffle. You can email us.
No, Jen, send me an email, Jen, and clarify all of that stuff about how many squares you want and everything like that. Okay. Jen, are you guys on Instagram?
Yeah.
Because if you're on Instagram, maybe we can do an Instagram call.
Sam has to go fix a toilet.
Sam clogged it earlier. Oh man, that's awful. You have to deal with that. So
thank you, Sam.
Yeah, so getting back to it, thank you everybody. Does anybody want to hang out for a while longer?
Oh, they want to play a game.
And play some games.
You at least got to show them your signs. You got some excellent signs for tonight.
So yeah, so how about this? Let's change it up just a bit. I'll show you some signs that we found. Here's your sign. Is that okay? Is that okay, everybody?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Here's your sign.
Everyone want to? Here's a few signs we found for tonight. Okay. Here we go. Yes, Patty. Let me go back to Patty just for a second. I see that. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, Jackie, you're right. Telling Minnesota gal Patty, you can still purchase tickets to get in on the giveaway.
And Patty, were you joining us late? If one of the wonderful mods will post the prizes.
Yeah, there's all kinds of nice prizes, some really good ones. We got 2 of those big bottles of vanilla. We've got 2 $100 Amazon gift cards, 1 $25 MasterCard gift card. We've got handcrafted wooden bowls. We've got some stuff I've forgotten. But
right, Beth,
a lot of good stuff there.
And thank you, Beth.
Jen, see, I just wanted to get to the games and the music. There you go. Beth, thank you. God bless you guys. So yeah, Patty, if you want to get in on the board, you can get in on the board. 1 square is $20, and then we'll get the weird gift ideas here, Mr. Willie, in a minute. So Beth, if you're a Minnesota gal, if you want to know. It's $20 to get your name on the board to win any of the prizes, and your name stays on the wheel. Once you get on there, you can win many of the prizes, all the prizes, or one of the prizes, or whatever.
And these are all handmade gifts. Handmade the paintings.
There's 2 paintings, 2 beautiful paintings.
Yeah, I mean,
Jackie
they're
Saylor
just not
painted one,
purchased.
an ocean scene, and Denise. Misplaced Country Girl, is that right? She has a beautiful sunflower painting. And so all of those are up for
our daughter Chelsea
grabs.
has done an etched
drinking
glass
tumbler.
With a saying on it.
Yep.
And again, if you're on Instagram, I will try my best to have pictures of all of these things. David and Sandy Gibson, who's in here, they handcrafted this here plate, and they are donating a couple of bowls.
Beach painting, that's right, Jackie, sorry.
And I have this plate just to give you an idea of the quality that they do.
Yep, for sure.
So there's going to be wooden bowls of made by David and Sandy.
Yep. So, Jen is on Instagram. Yeah, we'll do a call or we'll start with an email, Jen, and put all that information into an email for us there, and we'll be chatting for sure.
All right.
So
thank you. So we can play games.
Yep. Here's some signs. Let's see. Where are we at here? Here's your sign. Let's do this. Here's your sign. And here's your first one. Oh, while you're thinking it all over. This is a part of our program that we call Here's Your Sign. I don't know my wife split her pants, I made some unseemly comments. Ta-da-da. There you go. That's right. I haven't had a duck yet, Paul.
He says yet.
Once a king, always a king, but once a night is enough. Oh, man. I can't believe people, these signs are just out there. You can find them everywhere. Overeaters Anonymous hotline, 888-888-888888.
That's awful.
And because he ate, that's why he needs the hotline. Oh, these are great. Police car loses wheels to thief. Cops are working tirelessly to nab suspect. Oh. Put your email on again, please. Okay, Rayma. It's creeksidemaples@gmail.com. creeksidemaples@gmail.com. If someone could put our email back up there just for Rayma, please. Here's a good one. If your guy doesn't appreciate fresh fruit puns, let that man go.
That is awesome.
Oh, heavens. Yeah. Dad jokes. I know, Mr. Willie. What can I say? If no bath tissue is your issue, hit me up. I'm flush with toilet paper.
Sam I Am needs that one.
Yeah. There you go. Someone stole my limbo stick. How low can you go? Oh, Lordy. Yeah. Let's see if we got any left. Yeah. If any of you know how to fix broken hinges, my door is always open. Oh, yeah, I think that's it right there.
All right.
Yeah. So there you go. Thank you, Dave and Sandy. We'll try to give you guys a call maybe tomorrow night or something. Yeah, if you have a guy. That's right, Denise. And for Mr. Willie, he always loves the weird things, weird gift ideas on Amazon. So, Mr. Willie, here you go. There you go, Rayma. There's our email. Thanks, Paul.
Jesse did too.
And Jesse as well. Weird things on Amazon. The Screaming Goat. So if you want to hear a screaming goat, there you go, right there. You can order this goat.
Pathways Homestead, welcome.
Hey, Pathways. How you guys doing?
Good evening.
Glad to have you guys in here. Thanks for visiting, stopping in. It's always good to have new folks in here. Where'd you see that?
What? Gary with Pathways Homestead. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'm blind.
3 up.
Oh, yes, Gary. Yes. Okay. How are you, Gary? Glad to have you in here with us tonight. So that we're doing some weird gift ideas from Amazon. We do this. We've been doing this for a lot of time, a long time. Mr. Willie loves this. So there you go, Mr. Willie. There's your first weird item you can buy on Amazon, if you choose to. There you go. How about this one?
Simply Off Grid Australia. Good evening.
Hey,
Good
Gary.
evening. Welcome.
Yes. How are things in Australia?
Paul said.
Where? Oh, I don't know. I divorced the
divorced the
screaming goat. All right, Jesse. Take care, my friend. Love you guys.
All right.
No
Good
problem
night,
at
Lisa
all.
and Jesse.
We
Thank
get it.
you.
I know you're on vacation, buddy.
Thank you.
See you later. Weird things you can get on Amazon. How about those slip-ons right there? They're quite the shoes, aren't they? There you go. I would buy it for my grandkids to drive my daughter crazy. Yeah. And you can get those their shoes. And listen, lunchtime here and it's hot. Is it? Well, it is. Oh, what is it? 9
It's their summer.
It's 9:38 here in the wintertime, and it is cold, cold, cold.
We appreciate you joining us tonight.
So if you want an idea how to deal with those temper tantrums, here you go. Paper tantrum. You can buy these on Amazon. I'm a responsible adult, but even grown-ups need to vent sometimes. Lucky for you, I'm too proud to scream and throw stuff in public. So they fill out this form. Right now, I'm feeling a bit cranky, stabby, judgy, pooped, frustrated, overwhelmed, anxious, misunderstood, or fill in the blank. And so on and so forth. So there you have it. Your weird things from Amazon tonight. Screaming goat just because you can. Drive somebody crazy. 5 more inches of snow coming tonight, Patty says. Yeah, I bet it gets hot in Australia. I can't imagine. Whereabouts in Australia are you? And yes, there you go, Denise.
Who was it?
For
so
catfish
like
fishermen. Yeah, Denise does. And then there's your temper tantrum stuff. Hey, how many like movie trivia? We've got some movie trivia for you tonight. Ready? Here we go. Movie trivia.
Do you still have water left?
Not much.
Let me get you some.
Sure. What is the highest grossing foreign language film at the U.S. box office? The highest grossing foreign language film at the U.S. box office. Anybody know? Take a guess. Take a guess. I'll tell you in a minute. I just want to see if you can guess. Those few people in the catfishing YouTube community. That would be a great gift for Zach to put for Chelsea. She would love those slippers. Yeah, I don't think she'd wear them.
Here you go, dear. I'm going to stir the fire.
Mm-hmm. Some Simply Off Grid in Australia, some folks we know are down in Australia right now. They're from Nova Scotia, Canada, which is where I'm from, or used to be. We live in New Brunswick now. However, there's a car show going on in, is it Queensland? Yes, Queensland, Australia. There's a car show, and they are down there for that. Denise says our bushes and trees are starting to leaf. Well, you are a lucky individual if they are. Ours are still shivering in frost. Geronimo, says Paul. Passion of the Christ, says Jen. Meant to say bye, oops. I'm eating dinner, by the way. See you in a minute. Okay, Jen. Jackie, Bullet Train. Any more guesses? Enjoy. I don't know where she went to. Jan, are you still in here? Simply Jan. That's right too. She was helping somebody with a premiere. Yeah. Well, Jan, Simply Jan is just nice like that. We've got another big storm coming in on Friday here in Michigan. And hello, Kim. How are you? How much snow are you supposed to get? Because Scott was saying that he had heard a weather report that in Ontario, Canada, which is across from Michigan, that you guys are, they're going to get a lot of snow as well. Well, the correct answer, everybody, the highest grossing foreign language film, the U.S. box office. That's all right, Denise. We do this here every Tuesday night. We do. Thank you, Rayma. Thank you, Rayma. She goes on the put Rayma on the board for 5.
5 squares?
Yep.
Thank you, Rayma.
Thank you, Rayma.
Did you see the prize list, Rayma?
There's lots of them.
Beautiful
It would
stuff.
be beautiful up in Queensland at the moment. It sure would be, I bet.
Rayma.
That's where they're having the car show anyway. And Bad Chad from Nova Scotia. He builds his own cars and stuff. He's down there.
Is that the name of his channel?
Yep. Thank you, Rayma. Wow, Kim says they were without power for 4 days in Michigan. Well, hopefully things are looking better. Now you got another storm coming in. That's not good. The correct answer for this question, what is the highest grossing foreign language film at the U.S. box office, is, in fact, you were right, Jen. She got it right first. It is The Passion of Christ, the all-time highest grossing foreign language film. It was done with closed captions, and Mel Gibson was the producer on that.
Mm-hmm. I got you water, dude.
Yeah, oh, it's awful.
Miss Place says she feels for us northern people.
And here's another one. What national monument does Cary Grant climb in the heart-pounding final moments of North by Northwest? Anybody know?
National monument.
You got to reach back in your movie
No Googling.
Trivia a little bit. No Googling. Can't Google. Nope.
Just go to your memory.
Got to go to your memory. What national monument does Cary Grant climb in the heart-pounding finale of North by Northwest? Old movie, Cary Grant. But somebody, surely to goodness, knows the answer without Googling.
You think? Oh, I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Somebody. Yeah. Hey, Merton and Sue, are you guys still traveling? Like, whereabouts are you located now? Are you back home? I know you're selling your house, so how's that going? Wish we were closer to you. We would help you out. But thank you, Paul, for posting that. And again, the prizes are awesome. And yes, you can get on the board. And
That's an old one.
That's an old one. It sure is, Paul. Yeah, Cary Grant.
Well,
it's an old one.
We're not getting any guesses.
All right, I'll tell you what it is. Well, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a hint. Okay? I'll give you a hint. Here's your hint. It's where presidents hang out.
Oh.
Jackie!
Even I would know that.
Mount Rushmore.
We were there.
There you go. We were. Loved it.
We were there.
Loved the Dakotas. Yeah, it is Mount Rushmore. You're right, Jackie. Woo-hoo!
Yeah,
Jackie is the
got
big winner.
it.
Big winner. 10,000 points to Jackie.
Got it.
So that is the answer to that. Anything else on here that I've got on here that we want to see? Hey, anybody want to do weird words? You guys want to do weird words?
Weird words.
Yeah, y'all like weird words. Anybody want to do them? It's a monument, people. There you go, Jackie. Merton and Sue, we are home. Signed with the realtor today. It goes on the market in 2 weeks. Okay. Awesome. Well, you got it.
Excellent. That's very exciting, Merton and Sue.
That is awesome.
Very exciting.
That is great. You guys are going to have so
Traveling
much fun
is
traveling.
Fun. We love traveling.
Hope to get to meet you guys someday, Merton and Sue.
We loved it.
We traveled for 7 years.
Yeah.
Ministering in the fifth wheel. We were traveling evangelists and stuff. So, yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah. Hey, Rochelle.
Rochelle.
How are you doing?
She pops in, Sue Rushmore.
You guys want to do weird words tonight? Talk to me. Tell me. You want a couple weird words to figure out, or are we good for the night? I know it's been almost 2 hours, so I think we're going to call it for the night.
It's getting late here for us.
It is getting late for sure.
He goes for the nose.
He goes for the nose. I guess that's because me and my daughter did our 5th grade project on South Dakota. Yeah, South Dakota is beautiful. Yep. We enjoyed it there. Yeah. We were out there for the 75th. We went out for the 75th anniversary of the bike rally in Sturgis. Now, we were not there.
Week of.
The week of.
No.
We went to the week before because we didn't want to get caught up in all that. So, Brampton Gardner's Wi-Fi's been down for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, Rushmore is very cool. Yeah,
it's
I had to wear a sweater. Oh man, just kidding, Patty. Having fun. So, but anyway, well, listen, folks. You guys are awesome.
And just to recap, since we are heading out, this fundraiser is going to run until next Tuesday. You did not get your name in for any of these prizes, email us. $20 gets you a spot on the wheel.
Yeah. So if you want to get involved with the fundraiser And yeah, Patty.
Please be following and watching on Instagram. I will try my very best to have pictures of all these prizes that you can actually see.
Yeah. Yeah, Roberta Driver, how are you? Sturgis was great. Mount Rushmore was fabulous.
Roberta, do you guys have a bike?
We went into a little diner in Sturgis. It really took us back in time.
I actually have a picture.
It was so cool.
50s.
It was like a 50s diner, but great burgers and fries and all of it. We really, really enjoyed it. So it was a really good time, you know. But you know what, folks? It's 10 o'clock, and we're
it's been
tired.
a long day for us.
A lot of you guys have been here with us the whole time.
Yeah.
And so we want to say thank you. So little that's all right, Simply
No
All
worries.
Good.
We're here every Tuesday.
We are here every Tuesday. Check out the channel if you haven't. You know, subscribe if you haven't, and go watch some videos. Leave us a great comment, a thumbs up. That helps us so much. Really, really does. And, you know, share the channel. That's the best thing.
We're almost to 3,000.
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the other thing I was trying to think
Yeah.
of. We are 90.
Something.
No.
80 something. I don't know.
I'll tell you. Let me look.
Well, while you look, I will say Roberta says she used to have a Harley. That's awesome, Roberta.
We have a Harley.
No, Harley. We have a dachshund named Harley, but we do have a bike too.
Yeah.
Not a Harley. It is a Roadstar 1600.
We have a Yamaha Roadstar, the Midnight Black Edition, the 1600. We are only 90 subs away from 3,000. So if you can help us get to that 3,000, if you know somebody, share our channel with them. If you've got a channel and don't mind talking to your friends on your channel saying, hey, go check Creekside Maples out, sub to them. They only need 90 more to get to 3,000. We would so appreciate it. We really would. And, you know, and I know a lot of people saying, well, 3,000, I'm just trying to get to my first 1,000. And we get that, but
we were there too.
We were there too. We started with 0, just like everybody else. But if you can help us get to that 3,000, we're only 90 away. And we would so much appreciate it. So everyone, you guys take care. God bless you.
We love you all. Thank you all for loving and supporting us.
For sure. This means the world to us. It's going to help us out so much. You guys have a great night. And Deb and Dan, thank you for being here all the way from Australia.
Thank you so much.
Come on back. See us again. Got another video coming out here in just a few days. So everyone, take care. From Tony and Joni at Creekside Maples, we love you. Prayers for all of you. And hang in there. Just enjoy life and enjoy what you're doing. And if you don't, find something better that you like to do. God bless you.